As social media's impact on the well-being of our children is being increasingly investigated, one teacher in northern England decided to use his own distinctive voice to undermine it. Posting as Shabazz says, Shabazz Ali is now an award-winning content creator and has over 3 million followers who watch him lampoon the perfectly curated lives of social media influencers. Imtiaz Tayyab went to meet the man known as the Robin Hood of TikTok.
I feel like a lot of people would.
If there's one thing Shabazz Ali is proud of, it's being from the north of England.
And the Americans love my accent. It's brilliant. They're like, oh my God, we've never heard this before in Downton Abbey. Just leave it out.
It's that humble northern humor that inspires his comedy.
Take a moment to be grateful for what you have. And it's not much, so it shouldn't take you too long.
Shabazz's huge online following has turned him into one of the world's best-known content creators.
How do we measure wealth in this
All
world?
while wearing his trademark hooded onesie, earning him the nickname, the Robin Hood of TikTok. But for Shabazz, he's really just a pavo.
What is a pavo?
Originally, pavo was just a word that we used in up north for like someone who came from a poor background, so someone who's from poverty. And then,
wait, what?
Yeah, that's what the word is like. So poverty is like obviously.
So it's kind of
a dig. Oh yeah, it was a dig. Yeah, 100%
Okay.
it was a dig. I would say Pavo is someone that just understands how crazy social media can be and not allow it to have an impact on you. You could just sit in bed in Blackburn.
It's that craziness that led the 30-year-old high school chemistry teacher from Blackburn in northwest England to turn the camera on himself.
Hi there, my money-impaired friend.
After seeing firsthand the effects social media was having on his students.
So you're watching these students of yours, young kids, who are on their phone and watching these highly curated videos of wealth, and they can't see past the artifice of it.
Absolutely not. It's a performance. They're putting on an act. Nobody posts that, their grandma died or, their, well, some people do, but, no one posts like, I failed my driving test, so I've had a really tough day.
Shabazz's most viral videos are from a regular series he calls I'm Rich, You're Poor,
Louis Vuitton has launched a sandwich bag for over $3,000.
where he skewers vulgar displays of wealth and excess.
Yes, a paperclip with Prada engraved on it for $400. Oh, stop it, Nano. Oh, she's making ice.
And it's the humble ice cube that he most often directs his ire at.
What is your issue with ice?
Nothing really. I don't know why it's become this thing. I think it was because it was the first time that I genuinely thought, I watched a video and genuinely thought, what are you trying to achieve with this? You clearly must have time to not only make the ice, put it in the freezer, take it out of the freezer and put it in a different box, and then film all this, and then edit it, and then upload it. So I was like, well, clearly you can't have a job.
It's a message that led him to writing his first book.
Join the Pavo gang today.
It does feel like the cool teacher telling you about, hey, listen, I know you love this thing, but let me explain to you what it really means.
And I think it's the difference is I love this thing, and I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it can be, but also there's this really big social message behind it and how we use it and how we can make it better.
Each chapter takes on a different concept, from food to beauty and beyond.
Oh, look at the aspect ratio. Look at the size of the kitchen, marble worktop, second angle, mission accomplished.
Calling out the fakeness of influencer videos
donut-shaped eyes.
and how they're made.
What's so interesting about what you do is really what you're doing here is critiquing capitalism.
Absolutely, yeah. It's gone so much more than just, I have money, you don't. It's, I can clean better than you can, I can eat better than you can, I can wear better clothes.
An online world so far removed from how so many of his own students live.
I saw a lot of kids go without. Kids that are surviving off a school meal that they had on Friday to then wait until Monday morning so then they could have another school meal because over the weekend their parents genuinely couldn't afford to feed them.
Shabazz's hyper-awareness of online culture also applies to himself. Social media has given him opportunities most pavos could never dream of. Which is why he warns young, aspiring influencers to have a backup plan.
I also have a degree. I also have a master's. I also,
I also teach you science.
Absolutely.
I have an at-home salad bar.
Still, it's his unique comedy that has stayed front and center.
You do have fun online. One of your most viral videos is Roy's sister Cherie.
Absolutely.
Mama asked me to get some Roy's sister Cherie sauce.
I beg your pardon. Whose sister Cherie? Roy's sister Cherie? What on God's green earth is Roy's sister Cherie sauce?
I get called that in the streets. And honestly, I get haunted by Worcestershire sauce forever.
For the record, how do you pronounce it?
Worcestershire. So it was on a budget. So
But Shabaz's real message couldn't be clearer. Don't believe everything you see online.
You are the chief pavo of the pavo gang,
Yeah.
but you're not against becoming rich.
Absolutely not. You know, people are like, what if you don't become pov anymore? How are you going to express how we feel? I'm like, because I still have lived it.
You're never going to have Bali ice, though.
Absolutely not, yeah.
And the best ice of all, not that Povo QB ice, but round bally ice.
For CBS Saturday Morning, Imtiaz Tayyab, Blackburn, England.
I like the sweet and treat, right, ice. I mean, I'm kind of into that. I've never made it, but...
It's funny to watch him.
I still
feel like
don't think I know how to pronounce
teacher.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Like Worcester.
It's
Not
okay
like,
for us pavos.
what did he say?
Might not know.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire in the. What did he say in the videos?
It's Worcestershire.
Oh.
With a northern
She does it better.
British
Wow.
accent.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Nancy.
I know.
Jeez.
I'm a pavo.
Okay.
I'm a pavo, but not too bad.